Hello and welcome to a new Let's Play series. This map is called Court Farm Country Park. I'm sorry if my tongue is twisting a bit, but I am trying to speak as fluently as possible. So yeah, we are going to be a farmhand on this farm because the previous farmhand left his job. And there was a vacancy, I applied to it, and now I'm here. So, first things first, I have arrived, my suitcase is there. And now, we're going to take a look around. This is the farmhouse, it's quite big. And the farmer here, his name is Zach. It's short for Zachariah. And he said that all this grass over here belongs to the farm. There is a pig pen over here. This is his car and car trailer. We have rabbits over here. The cuteness. So yeah, rabbits over here. We have chickens over here. We are going to be looking at the equipment that this farm operates on during this episode and the next few episodes, because we are not going to be using everything at this very moment. Here is a cow shed. It's still empty at the moment because Zach said that the cattle had a disease and they all had to be sold off. So we are getting a new shipment of cattle to restart the cattle operation. And here is the horse pen. The horse pen is at the moment empty because there was no one to train the horses, and the farmer just return the horses to their owners so they could find another place to store them. One thing I will say, this map has custom lighting and it's really amazing. The sunrises, sunsets, just look at these colors. I think we're going to have a lot of fun playing on this map. So yeah, this is kind of a first look. Zach said that the pigs are going to need a shipment of pig food. We don't have any at the disposal at our farm, so we're gonna take a tractor tomorrow and go to the livestock market to pick up a trailer load of pig food so we can feed them properly. The rabbits, the bunnies have enough for the moment, and the chickens are also good but not great as far as the food is concerned. So this is it. We are a farmhand on this farm. Cute little chickens. Gotta be careful not to walk over them. Yeah, Zach also said that we need to check the state of the farm silage, so it's 100% fermented, so we can start using it, which is great news because the cattle will be coming soon and we're gonna need the silage for total mixed ration, which is the best possible food for cows. Okay, so I'm going to go inside the house and sleep until the morning, and we'll see you there. Just let me leave you with this amazing sunset. The view from this farm is really something special, man. It tickles my heart. Okay, so see you in the morning. Welcome back and good morning. So I've just done my morning washing routine. It's a little past 7 a.m. and it's time to go out. The sun is not up yet. It's November, so the sun does get up later. Oh, this is a Zeter tractor. Interesting. I don't think this farm has any Zeter tractors. Okay, so let's get out. I'm already fully dressed. I have eaten. So the first thing to do is to feed the dog. Okay, so Zach said that we should couple up the John Deere tractor to the trailer. The tractor is over here. He said the light switch for the yard is over here. Okay, the lights are on, but they do not help very much. The keys should be in the tractor. And so it is. Lights on. Rear lights on. And let's hook up this trailer. I had to go around. Okay, this is it. Let's hook the cables. Let's go check if the lights are working at the rear. They are not. So, okay, let's pull the trailer out and check again. Maybe I just wasn't at the right angle to see it. Okay, so slowly. We don't want to hurt any chicks. Okay, rear lights off. Oh yeah, the lights are working. I don't know why I didn't see it before, but they're on. Get in. Turn the beacons on. And let's go. Get out of the way, rooster. Yeah, so Zach said that I need to take a right when I come to the main road and go towards the windmill, and when I'm at the windmill I need to take another right and then straight on. Yeah, this is the road. It's real hard to see in the dark, so yeah, that's better. Let's put some work lights on. That's why we have them, right? Okay, now we have to turn them off. We don't want to blind the traffic. So I'm going to take it a bit slower the first time, because I'm not so familiar with this area yet, and I don't want to have an accident on my first day of the job. Just keep it in lower gear. Okay, so this is the farmer's market. And I'm just gonna park here and go speak with someone. about that pig food that Zach ordered. The guys here were very helpful and energetic. They have filled the trailer with pig food, and I'm just standing here enjoying the sunrise. So yeah, you can see some of the pig food through here. Maybe if I climb on the ladder. Yeah, that's it. So this is the trailer load, and I'm going to pull the cover over so we don't lose any during transport. So you know, the wind may blow some off and things like that. So this is now secure. Let's jump back in the John Deere. Turn the lights on. Beacon on. Okay, let's go once around to check if that everything is still good. Tires okay. Oh, cool. The trailer has its own beacon. Yeah, everything seems fine. And we're ready to take the trip back. Now, this trailer is probably very heavy, so I'm going to take tractor a few ranges down. Okay, so now to go the right way we need to take a right and then straight on. This is the road we should have taken earlier today, but because of all the darkness and because of me not being very familiar with this area, I simply missed it. So we're gonna take our time because we are very heavy with this load, and if someone or some animal jumps in front of the tractor, it's going to be real hard to slow down. So yeah, you know what they say, better safe than sorry. Okay, so this tractor is really struggling up this hill. So I have noticed that this John Deere, I don't know for the others, but this one has E gear. That's one up from where we are at the moment, and this E gear is mostly a travel gear, so it's real fast and real heavy, and it's not for pulling heavy stuff or... Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Let's give this tractor air to breathe. It's better that this engine doesn't struggle so much. But you see, if I put into E, how much it struggles. Nope. Maybe the one range up. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I guess we climb to the top. Yeah, this is okay now. So this is the windmill, and this is the junction that I should have taken before, but I went just straight on. Okay, let's check for traffic. And away we go. This deer really sounds angry, you know, powerful. All right. Okay, we're coming up to the farm entrance. Let's take it slowly. We don't want to tip over. Well, the camping ground is a lot less full than yesterday. I don't know who this belongs to. Is it part of this farm? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Zach about it. Okay, so as I was instructed, the food needs to go straight into the troughs. Wow, we made it back to the farm, huh? Okay, so the first thing, let's take off these straps. Okay. And this is the cover open. Let's open these gates. We have to be careful none of the pigs run out. And we are gonna go in and simply tip it. Careful. Okay, let's close the gates. Am I far enough? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right, little piggy. You're going to get some food. Okay, so I need to back up to here. There's just one thing I gotta check. Does this trailer have a grain door? It does. So I'm going to tip it through the grain door, because otherwise we are going to spill everything around it. The tip side, let's choose the grain door. Cool. Okay, let's check if we are close enough. Just a little bit more. Nope. A little forward. Okay, this is it. And let's start tipping. So this is a handbrake, right? This is what I was pulling before when coupling it up. Okay, so the trailer is slowly emptying. The trough is slowly filling. Can I stand on the fence to see how much it's in? Yeah. Looks good. But I could turn off the beacons. They don't need to be flashing right now, because we are not a road hazard. But the farm I used to work at, well, they had a rule that every time you go on a public road, you have to have beacons on, no matter what vehicle you are. If you are using any farm equipment or something similar. Okay, this is it. Let's take the trailer out. Ooh, be careful not to hit the shelter. Let's open the gates once more. Well, isn't this a sight? Okay. So we're probably not going to need the trailer anymore. So I'm going to put it back where I found it. This is always a good idea when you have a lot of equipment, that you regularly put it back where you found it, because otherwise it gets messy real fast, and then it's all cluttered and it's hard to navigate the yard, and also hard to find pieces of equipment that you put somewhere else than it was supposed to go. So this is quite a tight entrance. I hope I'm going to be able to squeeze it in. Nope, this is not the right angle. Okay. Gotta be careful not to scrape it on the wall. That's tight. That's real tight. Or no, it's not. It's actually perfect. Okay, and put it all the way to the back. Gotta leave me enough space to get out of the tractor. Okay, so there was a little bit of tire rub against the wall, but that's nothing serious. Okay, so the lights on the wall indicate that I am getting close. Let's jump over this tire and jump over this tire. Take the cables off and unhook the trailer. How does it look? Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to pull the tractor a bit forward, and I'm going to go speak with Zachariah what he wants to do next. And of course, turn off the lights. You gotta be mindful of the power consumption. Okay, so I'm going to speak with Zachariah, and then we'll see what our next job is for today. Okay, welcome back. So the plan is to take the John Deere, hook a weight to it and hook a plow and go to the field 57 and plow it up. Or did he say 56? I'm not sure. Okay, so the weight is probably this, and the plow is over there, and the tractor is over there. I wasn't sure where the weight for the front weight for the tractor is, so I just went to check it up front. Okay, so first the weight. We don't want to hook up the plow before the weight, because otherwise we might get light front wheels or no weight on the front wheels, and that would be difficult to steer, difficult to maneuver. Alright, gotta fix it up a bit. Okay, let's get the linkages. This should be right about perfect. And it was. Hook up the hoses. And as I believe, this should be it. Let's lift the plow and let's fold the plow. Oh, so this one is... Yeah, this one is folding like that. I thought it was just going to go to the center, but it also rotates, so that's okay. Doesn't really make a difference. Okay, be careful that we don't take off the gates. So did he say 56 or 57? I think it was 57. Let's just give him a ring for a second. Yeah, it was 57. So judging by the map, this field 57 is quite big, and it's probably going to take most of the day to plow up. And there is always also rain on the forecast, so that's that. I hope it doesn't get too muddy, because otherwise we're going to have problems. Okay, so how should I do this? Let's unfold the plow. Oh, this is a big field. Yeah, Zach said that this field was constantly in use before, when they had cattle all the time, and now it's actually a perfect time to plow it up. But since it was constantly in use, it probably has a lot of stones in it. So we're gonna see about that. Okay. Let's line it up a bit better. So yeah, the first row, the plow is turned like this, because it takes dirt from the edge of the field and plows it to the inside of the field. Let's see how this works. Maybe I'm going to need okay, it works. I was thinking I was going to need to find better gear ratios, or maybe I do. Just a second, let's try a gear down. No, this is too high. What about this combination? Yeah, okay, this seems perfect. Good. Okay, I'm going to leave the plow turned as it is at the moment, because now I'm going to navigate with the hood so that the hood is in line with the furrow, and that should make a perfect, yeah, awesome. So yeah, these are the stones I was talking about. You can see them over here, and they are going to be a problem for later on if we don't clean them up. So probably the plan is going to be to rent a stone picker and drive up and down the field and pick all these stones up, and then sell them to the quarry. Is there a quarry over here? I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to turn the plow. And this is going to be the process for the next couple hours. Wrong gear. The next couple hours, I suppose. So I'm going to put the camera on the what's it called, flying on the drone, and we'll follow the tractor along and make a time lapse of it. So that's going to be one new fun thing to do. I've never done this before, so if it sucks, well, you're just gonna have to tough it out through with me. Okay, so this was a little snippet of what my field work is going to look like today. So I'm going to get back to you at the end of this field. It's probably going to be hours later, possibly through rain, and this will probably be it for this episode, because there is much more plowing to be done on the field 56 to get these two fields ready for the next year's crop. This is our priority at the moment. A quick update: the rain has started. but it's going to be just a short shower. As you can see, the sun is still shining through the clouds, through the rain, so that's not going to be much of a problem, because long-term rain could turn this field into a mud pit. But if it's like this and it stops in a couple hours, it's going to be okay. Another thing I wanted to talk about is that it's a good thing that we started plowing at the top of the field, because I'm going to show you just a bit. Just have some patience, so I turn the tractor around. Okay, so you can see that the blades of the plow are turned in a way that the earth is being thrown upwards the field. Yeah. We had a field behind the house where I lived before, and the farmer plowed it the opposite way, so the blades were turned downwards the hill and the dirt was thrown down the hill. And over the years the whole field moved, so it began creating like a little cliff at the top of the field when the dirt was taken away and thrown downwards the field. So yeah, I guess it was the smart thing to do. Because we don't want a cliff. We don't want no cliffs at the top of our fields. Okay, so this corner should be done quickly, and I'll get back to you when we are doing the edges of the field, the draining ditch, as it's called. I suppose it's called the draining ditch, yeah. So now we're on the last pass, making a drainage ditch around the field. That means that where the last plow blade is, it's going to remain an empty spot, which is a way for water to drain away from the field. So yeah, we use quite a lot of fuel and quite a lot of time, but the field is nearing completion, and this is the most important part. So now we're gonna go have something to eat. The tractor really doesn't want to turn with the plow behind. Yeah, so now we're going to go inside, have a lunch, and take a rest. And I suppose the next plowing day will be in December. That's next month. Yeah, this is one huge job done. I'm going to speak with Zachariah about the field stones, because as far as it seems, slowly turn around, don't want to break anything. Yeah, as far as the stones in the field, they don't look too big, so maybe, just maybe, we won't need to pick them up. We could just push them back in with a roller or something heavy, some heavy implement. But yeah, we will talk with Zach about this, so this is going to be for the next time. Thank you for joining me. I hope we will have a lot more fun with this map, with this Let's Play, and see you next time. Bye bye.